Hello everyone, I am Dr. Prachi Kulkarni, fertility specialist, 49 Fertility Center. Today I am going to talk about myths of IVF. So there are many misunderstandings or myths about this IVF process. So one of the commonest myths is IVF is always last resort. IVF treatment is not always a last resort. Sometimes it can be a first choice for particular couples. For example, if couple is having male is having azoospermia, that is zero sperm count, in that couple IVF is the option where we can do a procedure to retrieve the sperms from the testes, and that procedure is called TISA. Those TISA sperms can be utilized in IVF to give you genetically your child. So if the couple is willing to go an extra step to get pregnancy with their own gametes, when the husband is having azoospermia, IVF is first resort for such couples. Also, IVF is a first resort for somebody who has bilateral blocked tubes, or if the fallopian tubes have been surgically removed for ectopic pregnancy or for hydrosalpinx. For such couples also, there is no possibility of natural pregnancy in the body as the tubes are absent or blocked. For such couples also, IVF is the first line of management. Also, for some couples who have history of genetically abnormal children, and that is the diagnosed condition wherein even the couple are the carrier of that particular genetic condition, IVF can be an option. In IVF procedure, we can do IVF with PGT-M and give the couple a chance to have a genetically normal child rather than struggling with having genetically abnormal children or undergoing multiple miscarriages. IVF with PGT-M can give an option of having a genetically normal child to such a couple. Also, IVF is a first option for couple where the husband is having severe oligoasthenospermia, means sperm count is less than 5 million, motility of the sperm is very low. In such couples, when the treatment options are not much, so there is an option of going for an IVF and becoming pregnant with genetically your child. We have seen sometimes such couples who have less sperm count, less motility, they struggle with the treatment options. They take different homeopathic medicines or herbal medicines, and they keep trying multiple things, and the woman's age goes on increasing, and finally the situation comes when the reserve is very low for the woman, and then they opt for IVF. So rather than that, if you go when your wife is young and when at least we have some sperms in your semen sample, the IVF can be a good option. So this is about the myth that is IVF is the last resort. So according to the medical science, because it is a science, you should do an IVF treatment when the timings are ideal, as such when the woman's age is between 21 to 35 years. If you go for such treatment, the chances would be better. If the woman's age is more than 35, even with IVF, the chances can be on the lower side, or you may have to undergo multiple cycles. So taking the right decision of the treatment on right time is the most important thing, and please do consider IVF as an option when it is indicated. Thank you so much.